Guys, today we're gonna make carrots. I'm also gonna show you how to make bunnies at the end of this video, so be sure to stay to the end of these videos. For this project, we will need an orange t-shirt, green felt, and scissors. Now without further ado, let's get started. First, we're gonna draw a line on the side of the t-shirts that will make a triangle. Now we're gonna cut out the triangle. After we cut out the triangle, we're gonna turn this triangle inside out. Now we're gonna use hot glue to glue the edge of it. For this part, you can use sewing machine or hand sew it. Today I'm gonna use hot glue to glue on it. After you glue the edge of it, we're gonna turn the whole piece. Now we're going to cut the top of it to make it straight. Now it's time to fill inside. Today I'm going to use fiber fill to fill inside. You can get this from your local store. And if you don't have it, you can use your old pillow. Just open it up, fill it in here. This is so soft and makes you feel really good. Now if you wanted to use hot glue to glue the top part, then we don't want to fill it all the way up. Probably just do about 2/3 of it. But if you want to sew it on the top part, you can fill it all the way up. Now that we finished body of the carrots, we're gonna make some green for its leaf. Today I'm gonna use green felt, depending on the size of your carrots. Today I'm gonna use 6 by 10 centimeter. And I will be using 5 pieces. You can use 3 to 5 pieces. Now we're going to take one of the pieces that we cut out and fold it in half. I'm going to use fiber pen to draw out a shape that we wanted for the leaves. You can do it in any way you like. Now after we finish drawing, we're going to cut out the outline and you will get the leaves. Now repeat this step and make 4 more. Once we have all the pieces that we need, we're going to glue them together. This end I'm going to use hot glue to glue it. Now after we finish the leaf, we're gonna finish up here. Like I say, if you wanted to use hot glue to glue the top of the carrots, we don't want to fill it all the way up. That way it would be easier to glue the top of it. Now I'm gonna use hot glue and slowly just glue them together. Now for this part, since we didn't fill it all the way up, so we want to leave a little hole at the end, so we can fill it in before we completely close. Once we're done filling it, now we're gonna completely close the hole. After we close the top all the way, now all we have to do is glue the leaves that we already made on top of it. Now we're done. We have our super cute and super easy to make carrots. Now it's time to make our bunnies. For our number 1 bunny, we only need a square towel, 2 googly eyes, and 4 rubber bands. Now we're gonna fold it from one corner of the towel, just roll it to the center, and turn around, do the same thing on the other side. Now we're gonna fold it inward in half. So now your towel should look like this. Now we're gonna fold 2 corners up, that will be its ear. Now we have our bunny. Today I'm gonna use 4 rubber bands to hold on to the towel so it would remain its body. After the body is done, now we're gonna glue its eyes. The same, I'm gonna use hot glue to glue on it. You can use the other glues, it will work too. Next, it's optional, I'm gonna make a ball for its bunny. Today I'm gonna use yarn to make our ball. Last but not least, I'm gonna make a little pom-pom for its tail. The same, I'm gonna use the same yarn to make it. Bunny number 1, moving on, let's make bunny number 2. For number 2, we will need a sock, marker, scissor, and some rice. First, we're gonna put the rice inside the socks. Today, I'm just gonna put my socks inside a cup. That way, it's just easier for us to fill in the rice so it won't go everywhere. After we fill in all the rice, pour it out. And we're almost done. This is the easiest DIY that I have ever made. After we finish its body, now we're gonna cut up top part of it to make its tail. Then cut a V to make its ear. Now that we're done with ear, we're gonna take the part that we already cut out before and just cut out a little circle of it. This will be its tail. Now we're gonna follow the edge of it, and today I'm gonna use a little piece of yarn, tie it together. After we're done, just trim it off and trim it a little bit, so that will make it looks like a little pom-pom. Now use hot glue it to its tail, and basically our bunny is done. Now for his facial, I'm just gonna use a marker to make its eyes. If you have googly eyes, you can just glue to it, just like we did with the other bunny. But if you don't, that's fine. Just use marker, make its mouth and eyes. And the same thing, I'm gonna make a little bow for it. Now it's done. If you like my video, please give me a big thumb up and subscribe for more videos like this. And I wish you all have happy Easter. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.